Good morning and welcome back to another trip report. Right now I'm in Fukuoka and I'm going to be heading to Tokyo using Jetstar Japan. This is the other ultra low cost carrier in the country, the other one being Peach. Right now it's about 8:30 in the morning. I just had my morning coffee. I know it was not the lemonade coffee which I posted on my Instagram, just a regular coffee. So anyways, I'm just going to head to the airport now. So come along as we go from A to B. Fukuoka, the largest city on the island of Kyushu, and Hakata Station is the main transportation hub located only 2 stops from the airport. Whenever I'm here, I always save a few minutes to stop at this Amues corner. There's a nice collection of vendors selling everything from bentos to milk bread to a variety of sweets, like these fruit cream sandwiches. If you find yourself here, especially during strawberry season, definitely aim for these guys. It's one of my favorites. This is right by the Shinkansen gates, and you really can't miss it. Down in the basement, let's jump on the subway and continue on our way to the airport. Jetstar check-in is found on the north side of the terminal, so I headed there to drop off my bag. Something that I thought should have taken only a few moments turned out to be a lot longer. Between staff talking amongst each other, looking over my ID, I'm still not entirely sure what the issue was. I just wanted to drop off my bag and be on my way. Alright, so I'm all checked in right now. I checked in last night on the computer and I got the boarding pass on my phone, and I went to the kiosk to print my baggage tag since my bag is over 7 kilos. For this trip, I purchased the Starter Plus package, so I thought my bag would be over 7 kilos, which it was only like 8.5. But anyways, I put off my baggage tag, went to the counter, they weighed everything. I don't know, it just didn't seem like the smoothest process. I think part of it was a bit of a language barrier as well, and I ended up with now a printed boarding pass. But you know, that's all right. It's about 10:30 right now, so I have about an hour to go. So I'm going to jump through security and maybe I'll explain more about the Starter Plus package. Jetstar offers 3 upgrade bundles: Flex, Plus, and Max. Booking online, the Flex and Plus appear to be offered at the same price, 2,750 yen. And this gave me a checked bag, Japan airline mileage, seat selection, and a food voucher. And since price is an integral part of the ultra low cost carrier model, I'll go further into this later on. And there's our plane chilling outside. Prior to boarding, Jetstar weighed passengers' carry-on baggage. I'm not sure if it's a standard practice for ultra low cost carriers to do this at the gate, but boarding commenced while bags were still being weighed. So it was a confusing boarding experience as there were 2 lines, one for the boarding and one for the bag weighing. And they were right beside each other, and they eventually kind of mashed into this one large group of passengers. Overall, as we can see, it's not that smooth and was not very organized. And I really think this could have been facilitated in a more efficient manner. Nonetheless, boarding pass scanned, we continued the long walk towards the aircraft.
Please note that smoking on this vehicle. The operation of a...
And once again, we have SaskAWatch on the line. Hey, Mr. SaskAWatch, how's the Minecraft world treating you there?
Hey, that Minecraft world is treating me right. Nice to see you, Global Peasant. Let's get on with the scouting report.
Tell us a little bit about Jetstar Japan.
Yeah, of course. Jetstar Japan is one of the 3 airlines under Jetstar Group, with the others being Jetstar Airways and Jetstar Asia. Although the other 2 companies also fly the Dreamliner and A321neo, Jetstar Japan only employs the A320-200s on their network.
Similar to Peach, the other ULCC in Japan, their A320s have 180 seats in a single class.
Some seats are marketed as extra space or up front.
The aircraft has 3 lavatories, and those extra leg space seats can be found in the emergency exit rows 12 and 13. Hey, have a good flight, no turbulence. I'm going to go get back to that square world I loved being in. See you later.
The cabin is designed with dark gray seats with a Jetstar orange trim and accents throughout. Like any ULCC, don't expect much at your seat. There's a pocket on top for the safety card and menu, and a table. Personal space is limited and you really can't fit a large bag underneath. My grocery bag barely fit there, and note we're also missing a seat back pocket, which begs the question, what to do with the water bottle? The seats themselves are fine, nothing special, and did the trick for the flight. And above, you're offered a reading light and air control. Of course, there's no Wi-Fi, in-flight entertainment, or any outlet to charge your device. And this is the part of the program where I shout out to my Twitter page. If you're in the Twitter world, you can always find me there, where I post while I'm jumping from city to city. One thing I felt Jetstar excelled in was their onboard catering and menu. Soon after takeoff, one of the attendants confirmed that I had a 500 yen voucher and gave me a few moments to consider my options. The menu is fairly extensive and perhaps offering the widest menu selection in Japan, at least the widest that I've seen. All there is to do is watch the clouds float by. It was overcast for the entire trip, and the clouds cover just increased as we made our way towards Narita. Overall, I think Jetstar Japan is an okay airline. I think they're a perfectly acceptable option for a short 90-minute flight. I probably wouldn't fly a ULCC for anything more than that. Their onboard product is in line with what you expect, and I really did enjoy their menu options, as well being able to earn a few points with the package I bought. With an initial ticket of 4,880 yen, the flight and all fees included came out to 8,500 yen. Now the big question is it worth it? Alright, so that was a Jetstar experience. So the next question is whether the ultra low cost carrier is a good deal. And I think it comes down to 3 things. Number 1 is the price. And not just the price for the ticket, but the price of any add-ons that you get, added fees, as well as some ultra low-cost carriers use airports farther from the city center, such as, well, we're in Narita right now. So you have to factor in the $15 to $30 that you have to spend to get to the city center, wherever you're going. Which brings me into number 2, is the location. So I think it's ultra low-cost carriers are pretty good deals for single airport cities, Naha, Fukuoka, Nagoya. And the last one is when you want to buy a ticket. So if you buy a ticket like 1 or 2 weeks before your flight, I think the ultra low cost carriers have a very good deal, because it's only a couple thousand yen or $40 or something like that. But if you buy your ticket farther in advance, 3 weeks, 1 month, 2 months in advance, then I think that the ultra low cost carriers have more competition with the mainline carriers and other low cost carriers, because they offer pretty good tickets if you buy a ticket 1 or 2 months ahead. So yeah, I think it just comes down to the price, location and when you buy your ticket. Anyways, I want to jump to the Terminal 1 so I can catch a train to go home. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you thought about Jetstar Airlines. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys around next time.